Steven, aka Dr. Fitness USA, and welcome to my studio. 20% to 50% stronger in 20 minutes? How could that possibly turn back the clock 10, 15 years younger? Well, that's a pretty simple answer. Let's look at the dynamics of the human body. So in the here is the male brain, and here is the female brain. So in a male brain, it has a small connective tissue which transmits thoughts and feelings separately. That means the person either thinks or feels. That's usually a normal male, and he has testosterone in his body. And here we have a female brain, left to right, and also a left-handed man. They have a large connective tissue between left and right side, and they're able to think and feel simultaneously. The difference is when it comes to a female, she has estrogen, so all movement in the body for a female is caused by her emotions. So if we look at the human body, neck up, we all have that in us, male and female energy. Neck up is logic and money, or thinking. And neck down has to do with feelings and exercise. So what happens when women or men come to my office through 45 years of experience, I find out, and it's quantifiable, that their strength level for the female has gone down to almost 30%. So what does that mean? It creates an emotional person, one that overreacts to situations without thinking. And then there's the other part of a female that appears very strong, where she goes up inside her head intellectually and cuts off her body. So wrongfully, men perceive women as being strong or smart. Yes, they are, no doubt about it. There are gifts. But what happens is, when women drop their strength level to 30%, like I said, you're having an emotional subject, or you have the woman that actually protects herself by living up inside her logical mind. Now, what happens when women stay in their intellectual mind, they create a weak immune system. So what happens is there's a lot of dysfunction, or could possibly be medical disease setting into the body. And the woman starts to either lose too much weight and gets emancipated, gets too thin, which weak bones, possibility for osteoporosis, or the woman gains a tremendous amount of weight. So what happens is, when women decide that they want to take better care of themselves, they decide that they want to lose the weight. So they step on the scale, or they judge themselves how they fit in that dress from yesterday. But is that going to be a result that is a possibility? Yes, you can lose the weight, but the body design formula doesn't address losing the weight. It addresses taking your energy from inside out and creating enough strength so that you can enter the world of strength training to produce a muscular cell and replace it instead of a fat cell. And that's how you change the contour of the body. If you're just focusing on losing weight, then that's diet, aerobics, personal training, and it doesn't really allow you to be the greatest part of who you are. When you go to the gym on the body design program, we can increase your strength 20 to 50%, which allows 1,000 foot-pounds of force of endorphins to enter your brain, and it causes a way for the body to process your emotions and be very still. It quiets the mind. It's like walking into a wonderful pair of shoes without somebody dictating to you how you ought to be. And the program becomes sustainable through your life, even if you work out once a week. But it does something magical too. It alters your posture. A lot of women have tremendously beautiful legs, but their upper body forms a position kind of like the Hunchback of Notre Dame. And That's very unbecoming. It shows premature aging. And women don't understand or have never been educated that there's an opportunity to create a different type of presentation to match the beauty of their legs. Kind of a slimmer waistline, shoulders back, head up, electrifying posture in the real world. So we didn't forget about men. Men are a little different subject. When they're used to be's. They're not really in touch with reality. When you're a male, your testosterone level goes down and you need to replace it by muscle mass. So what happens is when men's strength goes down, they become passive aggressive. They live in a fantasy world like I used to be. They don't understand that if they can increase their muscle mass, the testosterone level, which is very helpful with testicular cancer, medical diseases that could be preventive by raising your strength level, they become what we consider passive aggressive. They say they're going to do something, but they never follow through. If you call them on the phone, they give you the to-do list. They went to the airport, they have business meetings, right? They don't tell you, I can speak to you on this and this day, this would work for me. They play a lot of games. And part of their game is, which does them in, is they start to lose their breast tissue. They start to lose their arms. They start to look like a girl. And when you say to a man, did you work out today? Oh no, I went to play golf. Well, something interesting, when you enter the body design formula system, when men take care of themselves, it's a feminine attribute. So, taking care of your body for men is feminine. The body design program creates an exquisite energy, an exquisite time in your life that you can hang out with yourself and increase muscle tissue, raise your testosterone level, and the world will be completely different. And in that way, you won't be passive aggressive, and you'll be able to offer women a lot of gifts. Because I know men like women who think that the feminine side of the woman is feeling and saying what she doesn't want. And women don't understand that those are her safety factors. Yes, I have the secret sauce. Ergonomics. We forgot to mention about ergonomics. There is stretching in the program, but there are super ergonomics that place your body in an anatomically comfortable position. What does that mean? Herman Miller, the chair. The company buys a great chair, and in the advertisement it shows how you can adjust the back and how you can adjust the feet and how you can adjust the seat. Well, in the body design formula, we can do all that with super ergonomics, but that's a secret formula, or we can call it the secret sauce. So I can help you if you're willing to pick up the phone and create an appointment, 424-245-6560, or you can go to drfitnessusa.com and listen auditorily to some of the videos to get you prepared of what you might expect when you come into the office should we fit. Yes, fit. Not everybody's a good fit. And not everybody's at a mindset to want to improve the quality of their life. There's three types of people. One says, I really want help, but I want you to do all the work. The second one says, I really want help, but I'm going to sabotage whatever you try to do to help me. And the third one says, let's work together and form a team for greater good. And that's the hardest one to find. So if your mind can conceive it and your heart can believe it, then Dr. Fitness USA can certainly help you achieve it. That's right, Dr. Fitness USA can certainly help you achieve it. Have a blessed day, and this is Dr. Fitness USA saying goodbye.